My fan's blowing, it's super hot, I hope, whatever. I just want to make this quick video and say, I do appreciate, Jared sticking up for me about, being a good mom. There was a lot of stuff going around that was, nasty rumors and stuff, so I do appreciate that, thank you. I'm not going to talk about anything ever again about really anybody in my life, personal life, him, his situation, his whatever. Again, I'm glad he spoke his truth. I stand behind everything that I've ever said in any video. That's my truth, and he has his truth, and it is what it is. But I do appreciate, him, sticking up for our kids and sticking up for me and stuff. I just want to move on from all of this. Just because I posted my story times, and I stand behind everything I've ever said in any of my story times about every single person, but that doesn't make it right for me to post it. So I should have never aired out anyone's dirty laundry, no matter how wrong I felt or wronged I felt with the people in my story times. Yeah, I was wronged a lot in my life, and a lot of bad stuff happened to me, and a lot of people did a lot of bad things to me. Okay, whatever. I should have never posted any of those story times about my personal family. I deeply regret posting any personal videos, story times of my family, of my ex. As you see, those videos are not on my channel because I'm not proud of those videos that I did that. I'm not proud of sharing the story. That's it. I still stand behind everything I said and its truth and authenticity in its entirety. But that doesn't mean I should have shared it to the world. That doesn't mean I should have done what I did. To, blast everybody, okay? Again, I stand behind everything I said and all of its truth and authenticity, but I should never have posted it online and blasted the people that screwed me over. And again, especially when relationships are trying to be mended. Now, there's a lot of relationships that won't ever be mended, and it is jaded forever, and it's the relationship is severed and it's gone. And that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. The only thing I can do is move on. With my ex, unfortunately, I have to have him in my life. We have to co-parent. And there's been wrong done both sides. The thing is, I should have never made those personal story times. Again, I stand behind everything I said. Hope we all can move on from this. I mean, I just want to move on. I just want to move on with my life. I'm trying to make my life better. And I do sincerely apologize to each and every person that has ever been affected from my videos of me talking about them, because, it sucks. I regret. The only one I don't regret is my birth mom. She can go to hell. But everybody else, I am deeply remorseful for, sharing those intimate things online. I wanted to say that, and I hope that we all can move on from this. I hope that, I'm just going to continue posting content, my regular stuff. I'm not going to be talking about anybody that I'm related to, maybe not even friends. I don't even know. I'm not going to share any more personal experiences with any guys or just anything like that. I really want to keep it lighthearted, and I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know right now. My head is spun these last few days. I have thought a lot about a lot of things, and I don't know. What I do know is that I'm trying to make my life better, and that's all I want to do. And I'm sorry to all the people that I talked about and I shared those intimate things. I was angry. I felt the reason why I did those story times in the beginning, and this is the truth, is because I never felt that there was any justification for the people in those videos. So I felt if I make a video, maybe that's a little bit of punishment, I guess, because legally there was no repercussions. Thought it would make me heal by sharing my story, but it didn't. It didn't do absolutely nothing, but cause a lot of bullshit and headache for the people, that are related to me. And again, I'm very, very sorry. I deeply regret ever talking about my sister. That is a huge thing. I deeply, deeply regret talking about her. And honestly, I don't know if our relationship is repairable at this point because we've just been through so much. But, maybe one day in the future we can have one. I don't know. My birth mom can go to hell. I don't care about repairing any relationship with her. There really has never been a relationship. It's non-existent. And me and my grandma are working through things, and we're trying really hard. I do appreciate you sticking up for me and the kids, and like, I do appreciate you setting the record straight about my parenting, because of course in the comments, you know, I get called a piece of shit mother all the time. So that was very comforting of you to, you know, let people know that I am a good mom. I'm not perfect. Obviously, I'm not perfect. And I have a lot to work on myself. So anyway, I hope we can move on from this. Again, I'm sorry to my ex for airing out all our dirty laundry. And that was my truth. Whether people believe it or not is not the point. I'm just making this video to say I'm sorry for ever even putting my personal life on the internet like that, because those stories were the past. Some in the present. I was documenting my divorce. People wanted to know and they were asking questions, and I felt like, oh, I can, you know, do these story times, but I should have never done them. Again, I stick behind everything I've said and its authenticity to a T. This is my truth and my story, and my ex has his truth in his story, and it is what it is.